Hey friends, for this week's activity, our topic is art and nature. So I thought since the weather's getting really nice and we want to be outside a lot, I thought we would do some art activities that could be done outdoors or by finding things outdoors that are nature that you can take inside and create art with. So what I did actually today is I went on a nature walk in the morning and just found some things that inspired me to create a nature sculpture. I'm going to be demonstrating how to do one outdoors, inspired by the artist Andy Goldsworthy. I know a lot of you are familiar. I've shown his artwork to you before. And then I'm also going to demonstrate how to do a nature sculpture indoors as well, just by using some things that you find and then kind of mounting it on a white sheet of paper. Okay, so there's different ways of doing it. Also, the video of the artist who does the insects inspired by nature, he kind of brings nature indoors and kind of does the same thing. And I'm going to also show you how to do a rubbing activity, which I know some of you have done before using leaves and just some crayons, and if you have watercolors. So lots of things in store for you this week. Now, here's the thing about finding nature, okay? On the nature walk, you don't want to take things out of other people's yards or gardens, and especially pulling flowers and things like that. Everything I found, I either found on the ground or I found kind of in an area that's flowers that are kind of growing in the wild, like dandelions are good because they're weeds. But of course you don't want to go in somebody's garden and kind of take their flowers and things that they planted. So kind of found things, and you'll find lots and lots of things that are just like kind of grown as weeds or in the wild. They work really, really well. Another thing to keep in mind is you have to be careful for things like poison ivy or poison oak. You don't want to go deep into the woods as well, because you want to make sure what you find on the ground is not, again, by anything that you could potentially get poison ivy from. So just be careful as you find things for this activity. All right, so those are just some tips that I have for you, and we're going to get started. See you soon.